Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic, medium, oracle, and a prophetess, you guys, which means I use the cards to connect, but they're not needed in a reading. Okay, so those of you guys who are new here, welcome, welcome, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe, a pillar of light channel, and those of you guys returning, welcome back. All right, so you guys have seen the title. You guys know why you're here. Rejoice in celebration, and then crown chakra. Okay. So some of you Cancers, you guys could be celebrating. I'm hearing promotion, pay raise. Some of you guys could be celebrating anniversaries, your purchase of like a home. Yeah, I'm hearing like closing costs. So I'm getting that some of you guys are making big purchases. You're planting seeds. The seeds that you've been planting, Cancers, they've come, they burst. Like they're here. It's time. In a lot of ways, it's time, okay? You're going through a big level up in life. If you're like dating, then you're about to be like engaged, and then it moves forward to marriage and all that, right? It's leveling up like that, right? If you're single, you're about to be in a fully committed connection. If you've been kind of like, you know, in the same position for a while at your job, you're about to go up for a new position and get that position, okay? It's like that, like leveling up, okay? It's this time where you're being lifted up, and that's what I got, okay? Suffering in silence. This card, I saw this card earlier when I was splitting the deck and shuffling, but yeah, this is like, it's the end of you suffering. You've gone through a very difficult life. You've had a very difficult journey for a lot of you guys. Suffering in silence. It's like you're no stranger to this. You've been suffering on your own in a lot of ways for a long time. Some of you guys have had to be your own pillar of strength, right? In a lot of ways, you haven't had support systems. Maybe you didn't have very supportive parents growing up. Couldn't count on your parents. Maybe it was, you know, a bad romantic relationship that you were in for a long time that took a lot of your power and you suffered there. It could just be a lot of different things, right? But I'm getting here extreme strength and fortification. Like you've been fortified. Like you have a lot of perseverance and a very much like a warrior, okay? So this is the end of that road. This is the end of not knowing. It's the end of confusion. It's the end of, you know, feeling down is what I get, right? Okay, so that's what I'm receiving off of this card. No more suffering in silence for you, period. It's the end of a cycle here with 9. This could also be like the date of the month you were born in. Something about 9 years also. Like the last, like it's taken like almost a decade. Like the last 9 years of your life have been just like one thing after the next, and you're finally here. You have the World card showing up. Well, it's the universe in this deck, but it's like the World card. It's card number 21. It's a major arcana. This is the universe showing up in your reading, and they're literally saying this chapter is over and done. You're done with this, and it's now time for a level up. It's this new cycles happening for you. You've closed something major. You've been closing major things. Let's just say that. And now major things are starting to appear and start fresh and start new, okay? So this is what it is. It's definitely love, and then there's this rebirth here, transformation, and then the light. So it's like everything is being shown to you. Spiritual union. I mean, literally, are you kidding me? This is like the Lover's card, and this is like the Two of Cups. Your love life is transforming. You are transforming. Everything has shifted. You're coming out of like this shell. Yeah, see, you have the light and the shadows. It's like the sun and the moon. Right now, literally today, we had the eclipse. We have the full, I think it's the full blood moon eclipse, okay, lunar eclipse. And we're still in the energy of it, but we had it this morning. Or like late last night, you guys know what I mean? But that's what this is. It's when the sun and the moon dance in the sky together. This is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. For a lot of you guys, it could be a twin flame. Someone who you had to close out and you had to go through your own healing and close out cycles, and so did they. Death and rebirth, universe, and then suffering and silence. This is also someone who has faced the shadow and has risen in frequency and like aligned with their light. It's a balancing of shadow and light as well. A new day has dawned. It's like this. It's like nighttime is over. The sun is coming up. It's like the light is being shown. Someone here has been suffering in silence over you, Cancer. It's like, it feels like someone who wants to tell you that they love you and that they care for you and that they're sorry, but they haven't. They've been like holding it all in. This is someone who's gone through a transformation in a big way. Clarify for Cancer, this person that I'm talking about that's coming through, has this person gone through a dark night of the soul? Have they gone through a spiritual awakening? Fertility and intuition. Yeah, they have. Material and spiritual prosperity. But I was asking if this person has gone through like a dark night or spiritual awakening. You get intuition and fertility. It's like the Empress and the High Priestess, right? 3 and 2 that breaks down to together a 5. So it's like this person was going through a lot of challenges and changes and obstacles, like at the time is what I get, okay? Empress energy here is, I'm hearing mother wounds. So this is someone who was completely shut off from their feminine side or their feminine energy. That's why we have the light and the shadow here too as well. Because there was no balance. There was an imbalance. They were shut off from their feminine side, their emotional side in a lot of ways. They also were experiencing a lot of lack in their life as well. Okay, so that would tie into the 5, the challenge, the obstacle. It was just like everything feels like it's going wrong. This isn't the right time. It's kind of like that. That's what I get. With intuition here, it's someone, first of all, who is a dream traveler, or this could be you, but I'm getting this person is, they travel in their dreams. This is someone who has connected completely to God again, to their higher self and their higher selves, their oversoul, okay? This is someone who wants a new cycle with you. They see you as the Empress, as this beautiful, fertile energy. You're very powerful, you're mystical, you're magical. This is like, you know, you also being very highly intuitive. Someone could have actually been a little like fearful or scared of your intuition, of your insight, of your psychic gifts, what you could see. Probably because this person had a lot of suffering and darkness and shadow within, and they were afraid that you might be able to see past them and into that. And for a lot of you guys watching this, you were able to see that. You saw through all of their bullshit. You saw their shadow, and but you also saw their light. And right, like shadow's not a bad thing, right? It's just like when we're too much in our shadow or ego, that's when it is, right? Okay, so show me where this person is at now towards Cancer. How are they feeling now towards Cancer in this moment? I'm going to switch decks. Look at this. You get the Emperor, authority, and solar plexus. Look at this. How do they feel towards you right now? Well, they're feeling like you guys belong together. They're feeling like you're their equal. You have the Emperor and the Empress showing up in this deck, along with the solar plexus energy. So they're also feeling like, I'm hearing you give me strength. You changed my life. You showed me how to love myself. They've taken back their power from whatever situations were creating the suffering and silence energy. They ended cycles here, death, and also universe. Okay, this is someone standing in their power. They saw how you stood in your power and how loving you were, and they were in awe. They wanted to be like you. Like, that's what I get. This person was like, how do I become more like that person? You make me want to be my best self. You changed me. Fulfillment of wishes. You're everything I could ever dream of and more. My intuition. They're listening to their intuition. This eclipse energy, the light, the moon and the sun here, this eclipse energy, okay? It's like a wild card kind of a thing, right? Like this is something you don't expect. It comes in like, whoa, out of nowhere. Discontent and boredom. This is someone who's very sorry. The rainbow energy keeps coming through a lot for me today. This person is very sorry that they turned their back to you, or that they treated you like, or they made you feel like something, you know, that it was you maybe, you know, instead of just explaining themselves to you about what was really going on. This is someone who's felt extremely bored and discontent in their life. You were the color in their life, okay? You were this color, and they were facing shadow and dark. You were a ray of light. The waiting game. Okay, for some of you guys, you haven't like talked to this person, or it's been a long time that their feelings and love for you have been growing, but from a distance, from afar, in the shadows. Suffering in silence. This is someone who's definitely been suffering in silence. Okay. The Hangman. This is someone who usually doesn't have to open up very much emotionally to other women, or, you know, to whoever it is that they date and connect to. Yes, they're not used to being like honest and open, truthful. Okay. They are used to connections feeling very imbalanced. That's why they're showing up here as right. You reconnected to your soul, to all of that, right? This person had to have a like their crown chakra had to be like opened. Like they had to be like reactivated, like reopened, reawakened. Thank you, Spirit. Reawakened. Okay. So it was all in their head. See how the ray of light is like going around the crown, the head? That's what it is. For me, it's all about like someone who had a huge like eye-opening experience and awakening. They may have even had some type of like near-death experience, okay? Maybe since separation, or I don't know, or maybe it could have been before, but all I do know is that this person, they had to be broken down as far as their ego, like in a big way, okay? They were someone who just thought. It was always head over heart, and Spirit was trying to get this person back into their heart space. See how you were in your heart space, okay? They were like covering their heart space with their arms, like they were very blocked emotionally, okay? So they had to go through something that unblocked the heart, okay? So show me where this authoritative energy is at now towards the Empress. Show me this Emperor towards the Empress here, okay? All right, my loves, if this is your message, be sure to claim this message and energy as yours. This is my story. This is my timeline. This is my message. This is my person. I claim it. I like. I subscribe. All the things. All the tings, right? Okay. So show me for Cancer, please. For Cancer, Spirit. This person wants to build a home with you. They fantasize about living with you, being in a relationship with you, being married to you. They view you as someone who, look at this, you can't make it up. I was literally looking down at these two cards, the Emperor and the Empress, and I was looking at her as I was describing you, and then she just falls out of the deck. I was going to say that they view you as like the perfect, right, spouse, partner. They fantasize about you in all ways, like you are the Empress. Cancer. This is Taurus and Libra energy showing up. Venusian energy. She's ruled by Venus. Okay. This is a lot of passion charging towards you right now at this time. This is someone who is definitely got some fire burning within towards you, okay? You guys are sitting pretty is what I get. You guys are feeling very beautiful, very, you know, sexy, abundant. Everything is just kind of flowing your way, working out for you. Ten of Wands. You Empresses are weighing very heavily on this Emperor's mind, body, and soul. The Moon is showing up again, twice. So we have a lot of deep emotion here. Someone's subconscious, intuition. It's everything that they've been hiding though. Very heavy Very heavy burdens here. Because again, they've been trying to hide a lot from you, or they did hide a lot from you. And they've been walking around with this for, I'm hearing months, at least 10 months for some of you guys. Okay. Yeah. Secretly in love, secretly admiring you from a distance, from afar, for months, long time. Okay. So this is that. This is someone who is finally coming in with the Chariot. There's your energy, Cancerian energy. And we know that Cancer is like the crab, and it often is about the home. And I'm getting very strong home, 4 walls, a strong foundation. I want to build with you. I want to have a home with you. I feel like you could create a very loving, compassionate, beautiful home. I would love to live in any home that like you helped build. It is that. This is someone who carries a very big cup of love for you. They're your biggest admirer, your biggest fan. You're their wish fulfillment. A lot of love here. A lot of love here. This is someone who you see eye to eye with. They could be a little taller than you. Okay, I don't mean like high. I mean like you guys see eye to eye in all ways. This is a perfect, harmonious, balanced union between 2 souls. Whether this is your twin flame or just a past life soulmate, it doesn't matter. This is someone who feels like, look at this, see how all the stars and then the crown of stars, see? And you too. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So your person is definitely connected to the to the divine. Their crown chakra has been activated, okay? Which is, again, I believe why they see so clearly what this is and what they feel for you now, okay? Headed right for you, okay? Wanting a victory here. Again, I talked about the shadow and the light, and I said it was like the light and the dark. It was a balance of the energies. That's this, the Chariot. It's a balance of the light and the dark. They've gained control. They've taken their power back. They've gained control of their life. They want to talk to you about this. They want a rebirth here. This is someone who's gone through a massive transformation. They're really worried, though, about taking the leap of faith towards you, Cancer. They're really worried. This is definitely someone who gets up in their head a lot. This is someone who had a lot of ego, death of the ego. The universe and spirit really broke this down. This is someone who's been carrying a lot of ego around lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. But this is a powerful divine masculine energy that I'm picking up on. So whoever this person is for you, or whoever this person is in general, like you too, though, you're powerful too. But this person, like their healing work, it did a lot for the collective. It's transmuting a lot. It's beautiful. Okay, so again, this person is like really wanting this fresh start. You know, they've been really conflicted within on how to come in and offer this to you. Okay, but they desire commitment, marriage. You know, sorry about that, my beautiful Cancers. The video got cut off, so I had to blend 2 videos together. It's all good though, because we were just finishing up. So what I see here is that this person is like a busy person. They just have a lot going on, like in their 3D reality. You know, they probably have a lot of responsibility at work with their children, you know, maybe with like if the kids are in sports and just like extra, you know, curricular activities, things of that nature is what I'm getting. Just very busy, a busy body. So they go back and forth a lot, right, about just a lot of things. But it causes their outside reality causes a lot of like, you know, inner conflict and confusion as well. Okay. But this is someone who likes to use their busy schedule as an excuse as to why they can't do this or that, or be here or there, or commit, or blah, 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 right? So this is something that has been, what I'm hearing, worked out in a big way. They're about to come in on this big wave. See this big wave? They've been going up and down, but they're about to come in for good on this big wave. This boat is about to come right over the top and then down and then right towards you, okay? So they're just figuring some things out, like last minute things is what I get, okay? Obviously this is collective, so we can't say every single person for sure. But this is the overall energy. This is also someone who they're really worried about other people getting you your attention, dating you, fighting for your attention, competing for your affection and love. I get that also. Like this is someone who definitely feels like, I want this clean slate. I want this fresh start. I'm coming in. I want to take this leap of faith. But I do worry about, you know, someone you know, committing first. And that really blows me up inside. Like that really rocks my world. Okay. And that's what I get. So, all right, where are we at? Okay. Oh, look at this. I stopped shuffling and then we get the Two of Cups. See, perfect, beautiful. I was just about to switch decks. Yeah. This is definitely a deep, deep like soul bond that you share with this person. You make this person feel free inside. Like they can do anything together. You guys could achieve anything. And they definitely are hoping and praying for this. They're definitely coming in is the energy. They can't let go of you. They can't let go. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get some romance angels and then go ahead and wrap it up, my love. So, if this is your message, be sure to claim the energy and the storyline, and everything is yours, right? By liking the video. And if you are new here, my loves, if you feel guided, subscribe to the channel. And if you're interested in booking a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below in the description box. Just send me an email and we will get you set up. Well, all right, there it is. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So whatever it is here, you guys, your positive thinking, your affirmations, your faith, everything, right? They're letting you know, like, stay optimistic, stay high vibrational, stay in a loving, you know, stay in your heart space. Don't get in your head, because this is about to come in. This soulmate is about to come in. The Chariot is like the fastest moving energy in the tarot. And this is someone who can't take it anymore. They can't take it anymore and they don't want to lose you. So they're going to reach out, take this leap of faith and bring in this cup of love. But you got to stay in the high vibe too, okay? Reconciliation and then retreat. Beautiful. And then make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So this is someone who's definitely been guided, divinely guided and led, okay? Because of the soul bond, soul connection, whatever it is that you guys share, they've been led back to you. So this is someone who's following, again, their true north, the star of destiny. Stars are aligning back to their Empress, okay? They want to reconcile. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is someone who wants to show up fully. They want to show up fully for you this time, okay? They want to reconcile. They want to reconcile. This is an offer of love, and they're going to make the effort here. This is someone who knew that they dilly-dallied, or that they didn't, you know, make the effort that they should have in the past, whatever it is, and they know that they lost their chance. They screwed up with you. So they're not, deceptive. They wore a mask. They were false. They were deceptive. And they're not going to let that happen this time. They feel too much love for you, and they feel too just good. They feel it's right. You're the right person. You're the right one. You are the one that got away. So this is what I have for you, my loves. I hope that you enjoy this. Again, all the info's down below to book with me. You guys, happy eclipse season. Happy almost 11/11 portal. Even though this is timeless, whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it. I'm just sending all the love your way. Okay, so thank you guys for all of your love and support, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Namaste. Bye, Cancers.